this is part 2 of the last episode. And the next segment is about our unique international fair.
Hi, I'm Saya from TBTV. The International Fair is coming up soon. It's a great way to show our diverse group of students and teachers here at Stone Ranch. Let's take a look at some of our teachers' international wishes, and they can answer some questions for us. Guess what, Mrs. Yamley? The International Fair is coming up.
It is?
Yes. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you choose to go and why?
I think I would probably go back to China. China was so much fun. They had amazing shopping. The people were very friendly. The food was awesome. And all of the dogs were wearing shoes.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Yamley.
You're welcome.
Hi, Mrs. Cook. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Thanks, Kavya, for asking. I was just thinking about this the other day. Where would I like to go? And I think I'd like to go to the Swiss Alps, so I can sit in a lodge and watch people ski and have hot cocoa by a warm fire.
So, Mrs. Okagawa, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
I would go to Germany, and because I'm half German, it's part of my culture. I'm very interested in visiting there, and I actually get to go this summer for a little over 2.5 weeks, so I'm very excited to go.
That sounds fun. What about you, Mr. Vincent?
If I could go anywhere in the world, I would go to India. And the reason why is I've heard a lot of things about India, and I think it'd be a really interesting place to travel. And I love Indian food. It's amazing. That's why.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Mrs. Pennington, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
I would like to return to Spain. Beautiful country, lovely people, and not for the reasons my third graders would say, to meet a famous soccer player, but I would go back to Spain to research my family history. I have ancestors. Actually, my mother's maiden name is Preciado, and the Preciados are quite well known in Spain, and I'd like to find out some of our humble beginnings.
What about you, Mr. O?
I would like to travel to Ireland and see the all the O'Malleys there. They definitely have a lot there, and there's actually a county there called Galway that contains a lot of the O'Malleys, so that'd be an interesting place to be.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
The International Fair has really good food.
You can always trust your friends.
Fun activities at the International Fair. The International Fair is so cool. I love seeing all the booths.
Thank you for watching our international clip for TBTV. Hope you enjoyed.
Hey Trailblazers, it's Jack and Shad here. And up next in our episode, we have Arushi and Vichy on
Summer Boredom Busters.
Here are 10 things to do in the summer when you're bored. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Nico? Here's Bella in 4th grade from Mr. Keogh's class doing an interview of her brother who is a San Diego State basketball player.
We are arriving at San Diego State University, about to go interview a San Diego State Aztecs basketball player. Woo! Hi, my name is Bella Federico and I'm here at San Diego State University. And I'm about to interview Nisha Federico from the San Diego State Aztecs basketball team. Oh, and here he comes. Hi.
Hi.
Well, today I'm going to interview you and ask you just a couple of questions.
Sounds good.
Thanks for coming inside. It was so windy outside, we could barely hear each other.
No problem.
So I want to ask you some questions. The first question is, how was it like being on the San Diego State basketball team?
It's great. It's a great experience. I love my teammates, great coach, and we just work really hard every day and just try to be the best in the nation.
So, what was your highlight of your season this year?
There's a lot of good parts, but I'd probably have to go with the last game against New Mexico where we won at the very end and everyone stormed the court. That was definitely crazy.
It looked amazing. So, what were your thoughts at that moment?
I was shocked. It was unbelievable. It was like breathtaking how quickly everyone came onto the court. And, oh no, it was just crazy.
What position do you play?
I'm a shooting guard.
Oh, that's great. By the way, how tall are you?
I'm 6'7".
Whoa. What elementary school did you go to?
I went to Stone Ranch. Go Trailblazers.
Yeah. Well, who do you miss the most?
I miss Miss Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
She just take care of me really well.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, but that's all the time I think we have.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. This is Bella Federico going back to you, Trailblazers.
Next up is one of our own TBTV members, Trinity, doing a segment on Souls for Souls, her shoe drive.
Hi, this is Trinity. Last year, I did an organization called Souls for Souls. My goal was 1,000 pairs of shoes, and I made it. This year, my goal is 2,000 pairs of shoes, and I wanted some help from the Stone Ranch kids. We take any pairs of shoes, singles, they could be messed up any type, they could be at any condition. I really hope that you guys participate in the Souls for Souls organization. Thank you. Bye. Next up is Daniel from Mr. De Los Santos' class doing a report about a praying mantis.
Hi, my name is Daniel Levy. I am in 3rd grade. I found a praying mantis on the street last year. My mom, dad, and I decided to keep her. We named her Lady. On November 16th, she laid an egg sac. I read that after an insect lays an egg, the insect dies shortly afterwards, which was what happened to Lady. Sadly, the night after, she died. We kept her buried in our backyard, where she will still be remembered. One interesting fact I learned about praying mantises is that they are great at camouflage.
Jaden, what are you doing this summer?
I'm going to the beach. What are you doing this summer?
I'm going to Camp Invention.
What is Camp Invention?
It's a science camp that will be at our school this year. Let's find out a little bit more about Camp Invention.
Off now.
Who's there?
Camp.
Camp who?
Camp Invention. I'm here with Mrs. Dallenbach, the director of Camp Invention. She is here to answer some questions about this upcoming event. So, why was Camp Invention created?
It was created to expose young minds to math, science, engineering, and technology.
What brought you to this idea?
Well, 5 years ago, a friend of mine was running the camp, and she asked me if I would help her open up a camp here at Stone Ranch, and I said I would. And then at the end of the camp, she said, I'm retiring, so you have to do this next year. So I've kept the tradition.
What do you do at Camp Invention?
Well, children are encouraged to create, innovate, and bounce ideas off each other because all campers are considered inventors.
What have you invented?
Well, I have worked on many lesson plans for children to help maximize their learning.
Who made Camp Invention?
Camp Invention was created by the National Inventors Hall of Fame.
What is the biggest project you have done?
Well, we did hot air balloons with my 4th grade class at Valley. Children made hot air balloons out of tissue paper. They filled them with hot air, and then we released them.
What is the best project you have done?
I think it was the paper mache volcanoes that we made, and then we added vinegar and baking soda so the kids could watch them erupt.
Thank you for letting me interview you. Is there anything you want to share?
If we fill the camp, our Stone Ranch receives $2,000.
I'm Rachel White from D8 Mrs. Dallenbach's class.
Hey Jane, I heard it's your birthday.
It's not my birthday till November.
Well, then whose birthday is it?
Stone Ranch's. It's their 10th.
Happy birthday, Stone Ranch! Yay!
Repeat the character pledge with us. Ready? Begin. I pledge to be a kid of character.
I will be worthy of trust.
I will be respectful and responsible, doing what I must. I will always act with fairness. I will show that I care. I will be a good citizen and always do my share.
And I would like to just say, this is our last Wednesday gathering of the year. Next Wednesday, our 5th graders will be promoting. Yes, we're very proud of them. There is school for you 5th graders, though, on Thursday next week. Sorry. The last day of school is a short day. You get out at 12:30, everybody. But we're with about a week of school to go, and I would just like to say congratulations to our 5th graders who are promoting. I know we're all very proud of you, and we know you're going to go do great things as you move on to middle school. And there's a large group of students here who we are saying goodbye to who are moving on to a new school that's opening next year. Design 39 is opening its campus in the fall, and we have a large contingent of students who are going to be heading there for a new and exciting learning experience. 10 years ago, this was the new school in the neighborhood, and we're celebrating that birthday today. And I know it was exciting for all of you to come together. Many of your families, you have older brothers and sisters who were part of that back in the day. Most of you, though, weren't born then. But we have lots of staff members here who were here 10 years ago. And we just want to say all the best to all of you who are moving on to the new school next year. So at this time, we're going to move on with our 10th celebration, the birthday of our school. I would like to invite all the staff members who were inaugural members of the Stone Ranch staff to please come up to the stage and join me. And I have a very special guest to introduce. Dr. Suzanne Roy was the principal who opened Stone Ranch back 10 years ago and was part of the whole design and development of this fine school. Would you like to say a few words, Dr. Roy?
Thank you very much. Good morning, Trailblazers! It's very exciting to be back and to find out that some of the students who are here are now in high school, and I don't know what happened to those 10 years, but I'm really excited to be here today to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Stone Ranch and to appreciate the staff members who were here who helped us open. And we were really trailblazers at the time. Half of our classrooms weren't ready, and there was a whole lot of fun and interesting things that we had to do, but we learned along the way. I really appreciate the legacy of children being the center of our school. What a lovely way to launch the gathering this morning, but by having student council here, so I'm really glad to see the legacy of students being the center of the school still intact and moving forward. So as Stone Ranch continues to age gracefully and more students, and it becomes a true center of the community, again, I want to thank you, and I want to encourage all of you to continue blazing trails to your future. Thank you.
Thank you for being here today, Dr. Roy. And to all of our staff that have spent 10 happy years here as part of Stone Ranch. Students, you're getting a birthday treat today, courtesy of the Student Council. At recess today, everybody gets an Otter Pop. And now we're going to have our science experiment in action. I'd like to invite Mrs. Steller up.
What would a birthday party be without a happy birthday? So I think we should sing Happy Birthday Stone Ranch, don't you? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stone Ranch. Cha-cha-cha. be making their way out to our geyser. All right, you guys. I think we should help. They're going to hold on to the next. We're going to count down. When they get to 1, well, that was fun. We'll do the rest. Ready? Here we go. Count with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, we might have to try that for 11 and see if we can get 11 going at the same time. All right. Are you ready for our last Trailblazers will rock you? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice and loud. Trailblazers will rock you. Ooh, you got it. Here we go. Teachers, have a great day.
Hey guys, why do rhinos have so many wrinkles?
Why?
They're difficult to iron.
Boo!
They